But, yeah, prostate. You don't have none of that. Other than like I got to pee a lot. That's me. I thought my prostate was fucked up. Turns out I don't have one. Because I pee so much. All right. There we go. Yes, 8 ways you can prevent prostate cancer. Make exercising a habit. Sorry. Every time I say this. It's good for your prostate. Swimming, walking, jogging, and cycling are great options. So just moving your body. Blah, blah, blah. It lowers your risk of... They say that it lowers your risk of... Exercise lowers your risk of all metabolic cancers. I don't know what that means. Pay attention to your diet. What you eat can help or hurt. A diet high in fresh fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and healthy fats has been shown to be beneficial, while dairy products should be avoided. Really? Foods that are high in tomatoes and watermelons are great for lowering your risk of prostate cancer. Finally, oh my God, you sure you want me reading this? It's self-defined. Isoflavin. What? Isoflavin. Is okay, tofu, peanuts, chickpeas, and lentils. What's this word? Can I type this word? Okay, so did y'all die? What? How the fuck do you spell it? Oh, flavones. Yeah, that. What? How do you say that? Whatever that is, that'll lower your risk too. So eat tomato. Actually, hold on. Yes, but you might be canceling your dairy out because you don't like tomatoes, but you like to eat pasta, right? And spaghetti stuff. Tomatoes and watermelons lower our risk of prostate cancer. But I do believe that because of dairy will it's because you're not supposed to eat stuff from cows. So it could be, and I'm pretty sure they say, oh, don't cook the tomatoes. If you eat tomato sauce, like try to make your own. I'd recommend start making your own. Truth. That way, at least every once in a while, you don't have to do it all the time. And then, do you eat peanuts? I know you don't eat lentils. I know you don't eat chickpeas, and I know you don't eat tofu. But do you eat peanuts? If you do, that will help too. You could also do uh, like cashew cheese. Okay, don't do that. Be careful with supplements. Wow, really? Supplements are a good way to ensure that you're getting all the nutrients. However, um, peanuts will lower your risk. Some studies have shown that men who take vitamin E alone tend to have a higher risk of prostate cancer. If you take 1 milligram of folic acid, what is that? You may also be at risk. And calcium, but on a smaller scale. Bruh, stop this stupid ass thing. Be safe and talk to your doctor. So calcium, folic acid, and vitamin E supplements might not be good for you. You probably want to, or at the very least, it might not be good for your prostate. It'll raise your risk of prostate cancer, so you'll want to get that from your food instead of taking the supplements. Obviously, talk to your doctor. Y'all better not use me as a doctor. Smoking is not your friend. We all know this. Smoking, unless you're my grandfather, increases your risk for prostate cancer. I believe weed as well. I really do. But I don't know. Coffee can be good for you. If you have 3 cups of coffee can reduce your risk of prostate cancer by as much as 11%. Of course, you have to weigh the benefits of the added caffeine. Yes, he had prostate. I think he got his cancer, and can you get that removed? I think because I know he has to have a baggie to pee. So, or to poop. No, that was his colon cancer. He did also have prostate. This man had everything. Name it, and he had it. God damn it, this stupid list. Alright, next one is maintain a healthy weight. Being overweight is bad for you. While eating healthily and exercising, being overweight is another issue that is commonly associated with an increase of risk of prostate cancer. While eating healthily and exercising should be enough to maintain your ideal weight, that's not always the case. You may need a more specialized diet or exercise routine to keep things under control. So look into the options that work best for you. Calorie counting and fasting. And even still, fasting is calories in versus calories out. Unless you are the 0.01% and have a metabolic disorder. And you'll know if you do. 7, don't skip your doctor's visits, Truth. Regular doctor's visits are a key part of ensuring that you stay healthy. All right? I know you don't want to go get your prostate checked. Do it. Number 8, keep an eye on clinical trials. Most people think that clinical trials are only concerned with treating diseases. That's not the case. When it comes to cancer, doctors are interested in preventing the illness as effectively as treating it. Check government health websites that might find some clinical trials that might suit you. I don't recommend that, but you guys can do that. I'm not taking a goddamn clinical trial, but if you want to, go ahead. I don't want to be taking something that y'all don't know what the effect it has. Y'all already don't know what the effect it has, doctors. Yeah. Okay, there you go. 6 rare risk factors for prostate cancer in black men. Most of y'all are black. I think we have but did you know that black men, 1 out of every 6 black men will develop this cancer? I hate that. I hate when they say that. That's statistically, that doesn't mean if you know 6 black men, you might be the one. That's not how that is. But they are 2 times greater. They are 2 times more likely to have it. Too much milk. That's what you said. Blah, blah, blah. Too much calcium can weaken the effects of vitamin D. That's crazy. So you want to increase your vitamin D, but not to have too much calcium. That's what the other one said. Environmental toxins. Blah, 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 like. They're not going to say what, like what. Okay. Work environment type of toxins. Cigarette smoking. Lack of veggies. You need more vegetables. Being tall. Hey, yo! You're probably thinking being tall is linked to prostate cancer. How? While not conclusive by any means, more and more research is indicating a connection. Although height is not linked to the overall risk of prostate cancer, it is linked to increased risks of developing advanced prostate cancer. No, that's what it says. And dying from prostate cancer. According to, I told you about being tall. That tall people. According to Johns Hopkins, every 4-inch increase in height, men show a 19% increase in high-grade diagnosis and death. And gene mutation. So don't be tall. Yeah. I wonder, though, see, with statistics like that, a lot of people don't report. They don't report till later. Also, you guys are men. Men are notorious for not reporting because they feel like if they go to the doctor, they feel like either they don't want to go or nobody's going to care or it's weakness for them. So I hate shit like that. And it's for black men. So this is specifically for black men. So like, you know, I don't like statistics, especially when it comes to us, because I feel like my grandpa's tall though. He is. I don't know how I can tell this. Hold on, I'm reading gene mutation. 60% of it is caused by genetic variables.